All right, we're sitting down with Tim Abney, head coach of the Lincoln tennis team. Coach, your season starts this weekend. You're going to Missouri Western. You have a few matches set up there. Going into this season, what are some of the team's goals?
Well, first of all, I have three other players that played last year coming back, and we've added some newer faces to this year's team. That's the first thing. So we have a mixture of veterans as well as some newer players. The goal is the same for every year. We want to, of course, make it to the MIAA tournament, and of course from there, if we win that, then we want to go to postseason. So every year are the same type of goals and expectations that that we want to do well. But the biggest thing is with our veterans, want to make sure that I put them in the right spots, and of course in tennis is doubles and singles, so want to make sure I have the right type of combinations for doubles. And then I'll also want to make sure that I put them in the right spot as far as playing singles.
Are you going to be spending a lot of time this weekend trying to figure out, what flights you're going to be putting your players in, or do you have that pretty much set?
Yeah, that's a great question, because I would think, our first three matches we're going to play on the indoor courts, and then of course we don't play to another couple of weeks. So yeah, this will be a filler just to see where we are, just to see, because I like for them to compete for spots. I don't like to just say this is where you're going to play. I'd rather for them to challenge for it, because a person that wants to go up the ladder means that a person is a competitor, and in tennis you really need that. Unlike basketball, because basketball is a team sport, but in tennis you really have to learn to defend for yourself. So yeah, so these first three games will be one of just trying to learn how to see who plays best together, and then where they fit better in the singles lineup.
Well, with your three returnees, talk a little bit about them and how you see their season going this year.
Yeah, I guess I'll talk the first one. Camila Aruja. I really don't say her name right. Her last name. She played #1 singles for us last year, and as of now, she'll probably be in that spot. And if the person that can probably knock her out of that spot would be Alina Kotrevich. So I would say between those two, they would be our 1 and 2 positions there. Both of them very strong, hit the ball very well, very steady players. Our third player is Victoria Banks. Last year she played #5 for us. Now after a year up under her belt, now obviously she has an opportunity to move up some, maybe play 4 or possibly 3, depending on what the situation is. As far as the new ones, we have Jasmine Daniel. I'm anticipating on her. I feel that she's probably a 3 or 4 player. Camaria Bray is another person. She's new to the team. She's probably, I would say, probably around a 3 or 4 as well. And then we have Gabrielle Quinn, playing for us this year. Don't want to put as much pressure on her, but I would say probably she may start around the 5-6 area. But then again, after they've played a few matches, then let's just see how it comes out.
What excites you about this year's team?
Always just getting a new start, just a fresh start for us, new people on the team, and just a new challenge. Every team has its own challenges, and just like to see them grow. They're already outstanding students. There's no question about it. They're good students as far as going to class. Now I want them to really excel on the tennis courts, which I really feel that they can. With that, that's one thing I try to get out there and hit something with them and try to push them along and stuff, though. So that always getting off to with some new players is always fun.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.